Sunshine, summer, jacket. How you doing, peeps? Right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Right, well, all I can say is one thing. It is, of course, inevitably, thank funk it's hump day. Yes, I know. I haven't done one of these for a while. It's because I've been a little bit absent. I was in Exeter for a whole week a couple of weeks ago, and normally if I'm normally on the truck, then I would have done some form of hustle, but I was so busy, just literally didn't have a chance to do it. And of course last week, well, I'd found out from that week before in Exeter, oh by the way, you've got to clear your diary completely, because you have got to go off and do a special project. So, wow, all I can say is last couple of weeks have really been an interesting ride. And I mean, you know, busy, which busy is good. Busy is good for the soul. Idle makes an idle mind, although sometimes it makes a creative mind, because what you tend to do is you tend to think and you tend to be creative, don't you? Because you've got time to think. So yes. So what about this weather? Summer is definitely here. And all this splish splashing as well of all the water that's been going on. It's been fantastic for cancer research. It's Sean Sharp's fault. Blame him. Sean, it's your fault. It's lovely to see the DJs and the members of the Soul family are kind of splashing themselves and getting themselves all wet. All for a good cause. So, rewind, dub select, ta. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure. It's me, Mark B, your favourite DJ radio presenter, video viralist, allegedly extraordinaire. And yes, this is the Hump Day Flyer. The official Hump Day Flyer returns after a walk in the wilderness. And this week, wow. So, for that, in some news, I'll do bits of news first. Of course, you may be aware that we are now live and direct in the Costas. So yes, that's right, the FM bit is now live in the Costas, Costa del Sol, 94.3, absolutely brilliant. So the Bush Baby, of course, was out there doing his thing, and it was quite good timing, because at the time he was just kind of like up on the roof and stuff, just checking everything was okay. And guess what? What happened? I shouted him and said, "This one's the Bush Baby on the roof," and he actually was on the roof. Cool. Right, okay. So, what else is there? Yes, of course. The Juice FM crew have now docked with the mothership, so we are now one big happy family under Cruise FM. So, the family's just got bigger. And we now have even more programming, wonderful diverse programming. Well, for all of our Russian listeners, for all of our the schedule is absolutely ram-jammed now. So if you want to check cruisefm.co.uk/schedule, you'll actually see how busy it is now. It's fantastic. We was busy before, but we've squeezed them in even more. So absolutely fantastic news. Of course, cruisefm.co.uk/for events as well, because there are a number of events going on as well. Or have a look for the events Facebook page, Cruise FM VIP events, or VIP events at Cruise. If you want to get involved, if you want to get interactive, go to the Cruise FM Facebook page, go down and you'll see events, and then literally if you go down and click on the events part, you will actually see what event is going on that day. You'll be able to go into that event as well and then interact with the DJs too, because that's, you know, what we encourage. You know, radio, the ever-changing face of radio is actually changing so much to the point that now it becomes your show, because, you know, we're interacting with you and stuff as well. And I'll tell you what, it is fantastic. You know, the interaction we get from you guys is absolutely brilliant all week, every day, every hour, all week. You guys come back, interact, give us stick, which is what it's all about. So, okay, So yeah, so check out the events. Check out the your favourite DJ. Check out what time he's on. There's also podcasts and rewinds as well. So do check out Cruise FM on Mixcloud. So we do have that. There are also individual podcasts that some of the DJs also launch too. But you know, if you do want to get in touch with us and post maybe some music, maybe you know, you want to send in comments and so on as well. I can't remember the text number, but there is a text number, believe me. But if you email studio@cruisefm.co.uk or tweet cruise_FM, you know, it'll go straight through to our inbox, and we will pick it up and we'll send you back a message, give you a shout, get your shouts out on air. So people, hump day, Shirty Man kicking off between 4 and 6, and I know he did a wicked show yesterday. I did lock in, lock on. He'll be doing his rhythm show tonight. Dubsy will be doing his drive time show, Slam Dunk the Funk drive time, between 6 and 8 o'clock. And he'll no doubt be warming up the seat in the studio. By the time I get in the studio, it'll be filthy. Myself, I'm bringing back the Paradise Sessions part 2 of the Street Sounds anthems tribute. I did part 1 last week. I just wanted to finish it off and get up to Street Sounds 20 this week. And there's also going to be a little bit of an electro funk mix if we've got time to squeeze it in as well. And then we'll be going back to the old school doing, I've got some new wicked joints that I want to squeeze in too. A little bit of soulful house, and then back to the old school doing what we do, absolutely smashing up the airwaves and giving you that funky midweek vibe that we love. Stacey B will be on from 10 till midnight, winding down your hump day and giving you that feeling of love, squidginess and sizzling bangers in only the way Stacey B can.